I wish more movies would take a cue from this movie and keep it simple. This is really a simple story that is really told well. Was that something that attracted you guys to it?
You couldn't have said it any better. I liked the idea of, it felt like a film that could have been made in the 50s, just a Hollywood motion picture, MGM or something. Simple men doing extraordinary things about a man that loved a woman and wanted to spend his life with her, and clocked in that day and clocked back out, and then did it over and over again for many, many years. He did his job and did it well, and I think there's a balance to be had opposite all these superhero films with people, stories about normal, regular Joes.
Strip it down, man. Get it to its root. What's it about? It's doing your job. It's not about a pat on the back. It's about doing your job, and that's the joy. That's the reward.
Now, this is an extraordinary kind of situation these guys are put in. These real life guys are put in a brutal situation. Does that make it for a brutal movie shoot for you guys to kind of replicate all of that, or is it the magic of Hollywood make it not so brutal?
Nobody likes being cold and wet. Nobody likes being. I mean, I'm sure there's some guy that pays for that somewhere.
Yeah.
Just like hit
Have
me with the hose.
you seen the internet?
I have seen the internet. For us, on the other side, out of that little niche fetish of being hosed, it's not my bag on paper. That said, we're not allowed to complain when we recall that the men and women are out there every day saving lives, and you get over yourself really quick, and then recognize the privilege it is to represent them in some small way.
Were you surprised at the reality of the situation that you're put in, with just being wet and battered and beaten and all that all day long?
Surprisingly not. I think what kicks in really quickly is survival mode, and for our intents and purposes, for our little microcosmic world of making the film, you learn where the camera's going to be really fast, where your guys are going to be, what the scene is about, and you prioritize very quickly. I found it actually very helpful to be in those elements as an actor.
At the core, what do you think the message of this story is, if there's even a message?
Man's capacity far outweighs his fear.
Beautifully put. Couldn't say it any better.
Nicely done. What do you think drives Bernie? He's such a quiet, underspoken guy. What drives him?
A sense of duty, a sense of do right, a love for his job, and quite simply that there's no other choice. There's no other choice.
It's literally live or die.
Mm-hmm.
Now, years ago, I had the pleasure of playing an anchorman in The Perfect Storm. You will get compared to The Perfect Storm. Are you guys okay with that comparison?
Sure.
Why not?
Again, it's I would love to see more films, not necessarily water films, but films that are representing people who are facing, as you said, really simple issues, which is Mother Nature. It's not a monster. It's the ocean, and they're going to face the ocean to save their fellow man. We need more reminders of that. The metaphor that you can do so much. Man's capacity to dig deep and access will is huge. We just forgot how to do it. So these movies remind us that you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Made in Hollywood.
Thanks for watching this interview. As always, don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think in the comment section below. For the next Made in Hollywood interview, click right here. Do it. Click it.